Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another recap of All American Homecoming Season 2, Episode 3, Me, Myself, and I. Yes, honey, let's get into it. So basically, Simone feels as if everybody's coming for her and she doesn't want to feel like a doormat and people just say and do anything to her and not be no repercussions. So basically, Simone, she done turned her switch off from good girl to bad bitch. Like, the girl done went like 0 to 100 real quick. So she turned it on and she basically not letting nobody she's basically not taking no crap from nobody, regardless if you're on the court or off the court. So she's in her, I guess, debate class, and in walks the new guy. And they started having this, it was a good debate too, talk about how not only did Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks do the, what the heck you call that? Oh, the bus boycott. There was people that were before Rosa Parks that really put the civil rights movement into effect. So the guy she was going back and forth with, it was good to the point that it ended class. So the teacher was like, listen, we're gonna reconvene, and that's just what it is. So after that, let me see. Simone was snarky there too. She put him in his place. Nate was like, well, dang, what a way to like put him in his place. Like, you really trying to be that girl. So after that, basically people done got wind of how she's been acting so far. They basically just came back from, Martin Luther King break. So it's now the first week of classes. And, things are taking a toll, I guess, on Simone. And Simone basically is not here for it. Also, let's see what else happened. Damon and Lando, they're still like at heads with fighting for, I guess, first place to who's gonna pitch for the first game or whatever. And the coach, which is also Damon and JR's father, but more so JR's, because Damon is not trying to accept the fact that that's his dad, even though that's his dad, because he's still mad at the fact that, he thought his mother cheated, and he's the reason why he was put up for adoption. So he's still dealing with that inner turmoil between him abandoning him and also trying to rectify the situation. And that's also his coach. So he can't really be too mean or judgmental for the situation, because that's also his what the heck, elder, in a sense that that's his baseball coach. So he can't really do that. But on the other hand, everybody welcomed him with open arms with back ring and Bringston, because he's a true lion at heart and he don't want to, sever the ties, because his brother, baseball, that's all he knows. That's his life. After that, Coach Marcus seems to get like an understanding of Damon, and Coach Raymond, which is his father, he really can't see past that. He's like, well, dang, if I have a problem, I'm gonna need for you to not, get in between of telling me how to raise my son. Basically, so he told Coach Marcus to step back. We'll see how that goes. The gang goes to hang out before, I guess, their next class, and they were talking, and Simone said something, and come to find out, that person is Lando, which is also kind of, let's say, nemesis to Damon, but also kind of like a nemesis now at Simone, because she was really mean to him in the debate class. So yeah, Keisha was like, she's here for it. It's like, all this, yeah. So basically, Simone was mean to him and made him, feel a certain type of way. And I guess he was going to sit with them at lunch or whatever. And she was like, nah, the seat is taken. She just put it there for her bag. And then he walked off. to my understanding, Damon thought it was a one-up because he also don't like Landon, but then at the same time, can't really divulge into that, but that's a separate situation for another day. Anyways, so they all go on to their classes. JR, he signed up for this other class or meeting, whatever, and come to find out his ex-girlfriend was there. So now as he's walking through the campus, he starts getting all these like, "Hey JR, you the best, you the this," and he don't know how to take it, but it's like, I'ma just see where it rocks. So after that, Simone has practice. She's also studying. She comes across footage of their opponent's team that was supposed to merge with them, Willis Cobb, and she was going to, practice it so she can study their strengths and weaknesses. So I guess in her mind, since she felt like people were coming at her, she's not going to do the best thing or be the bigger person and make a whole group effort. She's just going to pick select people and have it work like that way. So long story short, she does her match or whatever. They do pretty good individually, but as a whole team, they suck. They lost. So Coach Lonnie was like, "Listen, it's all good that you won, but some things is better for the whole group because it makes us look good as one. Not, it seems like they're divided." And in that sense, she was, because Simone being Simone, that bad energy that she's projecting onto others is not a good look. So people called out for her. Lando told her about herself. The coach told her about herself. So now she's trying to reevaluate if that's the path that she really want to take. Or be the bigger person and, put the differences aside for the greater good of others. But we'll see. Damon also told her that, like, listen, I know how you are. Like, you're a good person. There's others that see good in you. That's probably why they come so hard at you. So now she takes that into consideration. Keisha, her dance class went good. She also had to stay back because there's some things that she needed to work on, but she also had to have, she also was going to go on a date with Cam to talk to his dad, but she couldn't do that, so she got held back and basically stood up Cam. So after that, Cam dad comes to the school to try to tell him about his choices of his classes, and he's not going for it. He sat down to talk to his dad and told him, like, listen, I want to stay in Brixton. I'm working hard. I understand I don't have my scholarship anymore, but I'm trying my best so that I can do what I can, so that I can take my classes and get my education. The father's not here for it. He was like, listen, at the end of the semester, you're going to move back home to LA and go to State University back home. And he's like, no, I'm not going for it. Also, he ran into Keisha's dad, which was the head president before, and talked to him and told him, like, listen, I'm having these issues and I don't think my father understood. So basically he asked the Keisha's dad to help sit in with his father so they can see and come to a common ground of how he can stay in Brixton and do the things that he loves. So that was supposed to happen. That didn't happen. But yeah, so after that, Cam decided to tell his dad, like, listen, I want you to see how good I am at singing, because I can't play football no more since I got hurt. And the dad still wasn't for it. So lo and behold, when Damon and Lando had their pitch-off game, Cam got to sing. And at first he was looking for his dad in the crowd and he didn't see him. And I guess once he got like towards the end of his song, his father was there watching. And he saw Keisha's dad there in the stands and he was like, that's a step in the right direction. It shows me making progress. That shows that you actually understanding and hearing your child, because once you're in college You ain't you considered adult, right? But that's only if your parents are still paying for your stuff. They think of you as their little child, like you're always going to need them. But I like the fact that Cam was taking initiative to stand up for himself and to help better his education, even though switching majors is not always the brightest thing. But when you follow your passion and you have determination, you can succeed. Also, Nate is back dating his ex-boyfriend, Nico. And he also didn't tell Keisha that. So now that they're at their family dinner by Coach Amara. Also, another thing. Somebody put on, I guess, a hate page that President Amara has favoritism towards certain students and that she does these family dinners, and it got out that that's what she does. And so basically she scheduled, I guess, their last family dinner and told them that, like, listen, this is the last thing. Sometimes some things people think that I have easily access to, that's not how it is. So she decided to cancel their last dinner. Hold on. Yeah, so basically President Mara, she decided to, like, bring the attention to the group that, like, listen, it shows that favoritism, because supposedly Nico is also the SCG president, and supposedly they're supposed to meet with the president before the new semester starts. And I guess with everything that's been going on, Amara hasn't had time to meet with them. So when Simone was talking to her aunt in the hallway, Nico was there, and she said some things, and I guess he probably put it out there and blast onto that hate page. So now that got wind, Amara wants to cancel it and shows like everybody's on the equal playing field. And also come to find out, she is dating Zeke, which is Keisha's dad. Like, who would have thunk it? I thought they had, like, animosity towards one another, but I guess it shows, like, it is what it is. And I guess I wonder if Coach Turner is going to, like, is he going to feel some type of way? Because at one point in time, they was a thing. And, you know, they still have feelings towards another. So I wonder if that's going to come out in the open, and see what's going to unfold between that love triangle. Let's see. Hopefully they let us know in next episode, whatever. Also, what else? Thea, I guess she's away doing physical therapy. And also Simone realized that she was being a bee, and she's come to realization that she's gonna go back to being a good girl, and that she also has to make amends with the people that she wronged at the moment, which is the team, Lando, whatever the case may be. Also, Damon, he got the same realization that he got to make amends with his father, because all that spewing hatred that he has against his father for the resentment of him abandoning him is going to come into effect the team, and it's not going to make him play his best position as a leader and as a teammate. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this recap. It kind of felt like I was all over the place, but y'all get it. Like I'm saying, if y'all watch, y'all will understand. But if y'all don't, I'm going to do my best to give y'all my opinions, my thoughts on the episodes, and we're just going to go from there. Okay, guys? So hopefully that covered everything that went on in this week's episode. And we'll see what's going on in next week's episode. So, yeah. Hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.